Research has shown that humans have an innate desire to be part of a community. We can see this in all aspects of life, from sports fandoms to organized religions to liberal arts colleges like St. Olaf advertising their strong, tight-knit communities on tours, hence the picture. Craving this sense of community can become a problem, however, when it leads to the villainization of opposing political parties and in turn creates a polarized government. Now, politics are important to me, which is why I include this picture of me at the White House. And as a moderate, this idea of polarized government concerns me. I mean, think about it. It's the most passionate sports fans that get into fistfights, and it's the religious extremists who commit the hate crimes. Political extremists are the ones who are in office. In this way, the vocal minority has power over the silent majority, which is dangerous. This is one of my favorite YouTube channels, Charisma on Command. There's one factor that influences politics more than it's given credit for, and that's charisma. Charisma is more influential in America today than ever before because guess what the media is drawn to? Charisma. And guess what there's more of today than ever before? Media. I'm willing to bet that if Donald Trump was a 5'4" timid person with the same ideas, he would not have won the presidency. And speaking of media, this is a picture of my preferred news source, the Associated Press. It's a site that I think provides specific facts of recent stories without digging into political commentary. Oftentimes, Americans can get trapped in this echo chamber when it comes to their news and listen to only those who agree with them. This breeds terribly ineffective communication. And ineffective communication is not the only thing Americans have bred. We've also created a culture that values hard work. Throughout our history, Americans have praised the pursuit of happiness almost as much as happiness itself. The concept of grinding and working hard is important to me personally too, especially as it relates to school and sports, which is why I chose these pictures. Lastly, this is a picture of me alpine ski racing in high school. Alpine skiing is also a huge part of the Olympics, which ties into my final point that the US is excessively patriotic compared to other countries. There are certain times when our American identity trumps all others, and the Olympics is a prime example of this. Most American Christians, for example, would root for a Jewish bobsled team from the US over, say, a team of Catholic priests from Botswana.